Hello students, today we are here with the worksheet number 13 for class 9th from the Directorate of Education, that is from Atom and Molecules. Gyan asked from its Didi, Jigyasa Didi, if the size of an atom is so small and insignificant that we can't see them, then why should we think and care about them? Why we are so much confused, we are so much puzzled, we are so much curious to know about this atom, as it is very small, we can't see them. Then Jigyasa Didi reply, Gyan, it is because everything around us made up of atoms. Everything around us. We may not be able to see them, but they are there and constantly affecting whatever we do. There was a scientist named John Dalton who provided the basic theory about the nature of matter, and his theory was based upon the laws of chemical combination. Student, do you remember in the last worksheet we study about the laws of chemical combination? There are the two laws. First, the law of constant proportion and the second law of conservation of mass. And according to the Dalton's atomic theory, students, all matter, whether element or a compound or a mixture, all things are composed of atoms. Okay, now let's study about the Dalton's atomic theory. All matter, all means whether it is solid, liquid or gas, all is made up of very tiny particles called atoms. Tiny particles are called atoms, and these atoms are the basic units of matter that participate in chemical reaction. It means every chemical reaction completed with the atoms. Second one, atoms are indivisible. Indivisible means which can't be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. They can't be created or destroyed. Third one is atoms of a given element or compound are identical in size, mass and chemical property. If we deal with one element, students focus on that line. If we study about the atoms of a given element, then they are same in size, mass and chemical properties. Fourth one, atoms of the different elements, and if we talk about the two different elements, student, then their masses are different, their chemical properties are different. Fifth one is atom combines in the fixed ratio of small whole numbers to form the compound. Here it follow the law of conservation, law of chemical combination, that is law of fixed proportion. It means compound only form when the atom combine in a fixed ratio. Last one is the relative number and the kinds of atom are constant. If we study a compound, students, then the relative number of atoms and the kind of atom is constant. We can't change it, we can't destroy it, we can't create it. Okay, got it? I think by this worksheet you can easily understand why this atom is so important and who gave the first theory about the atom. Dalton, John Dalton. And what is the John Dalton's atomic theory? He told atoms are the basic unit of matter. Basic means the most important part of the matter on which the structure and composition of matter depends. Let's move to the exercise. First one, all matter is made up of very tiny particles. Students, which are tiny particles? Atoms. Okay. Second one, atoms are the basic unit of matter that participate in dash reactions. Which reactions? Chemical reactions. Dalton's atomic theory was based on the laws of very good chemical combination. In a chemical reaction, atom can neither be created nor be destroyed. Second question, explain any three postulates of Dalton atomic theory with example. Here you have 6 postulates. You can take any of 3 postulates. Okay. I think by this worksheet With Gyan, your confusions are also clear about atom, that why atoms are so important for us. Why we study about that? Because they are so insignificant. We can't see them with our eyes. Yes? But today we study the Dalton's atomic theory and clear our old doubts. If you like this worksheet, student, then like our channel Learning Light, share among your friends and subscribe it to get the further important updates of the worksheet. Thank you.